indicated if I then obtain legal representation, that legal representative may require an opportunity to prepare for the trial. Not to mention the applications that will probably be brought interlocutory before witnesses or during the actually.
So your hope is that by August you should.
Yes, Judge. That is the long and short of what I'm trying to explain. So the context of what I say, because and these applications.
And all I want to know is, you see, when we say August, I want to know that I shouldn't appear like I'm descending on you with a hammer. In August, the trial, are you agreeing that the trial must start in August with or without legal representation? Because if you make your applications this month and your applications are disposed of, and assuming you are unsuccessful, I don't know which applications you are going to mount, but if it is for the Section 26 application, the Mulima type application, all those applications would hopefully have been resolved by then. And all I'm simply saying, not that I want you to be without any legal representation, because as you know, the case is voluminous and other things. But the case must start. You see the point I'm making? At some point, this case the trial must start, and the accused persons must be in a position to know whether they go scot-free or not. They are acquitted or they are convicted. There must be a time for that, regardless of all these other issues. So, August 4, what is your position in relation to that date? You have expressed the hope that I hope by then all my applications will have been disposed of. Yes,
the explanation I've given you, Judge, is the context in which I look at the date of August 4th.
All right, okay.
And I sincerely request that at the end of this session, these proceedings today, that the court makes an order that the running record be provided as a matter of urgency.
No, I will advise the registrar now. Can you make sure that the record is available to the parties? I mean, beyond that, unless I have got to order them as by way of contempt, or how do I handle it? You have been talking about the other record as well. It's their duty to provide the record, so they must ensure that the record is available. Right.
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Issa or Mr. Shangala, would you? I'm just trying to go with some order.
Excuse me, Judge.
I'm asking Mr. Atikulipi.
Yes, Judge. I think I associate myself with the submissions of Mr. Shangala. However, the registrar seems to have understood the challenges that we face. We can only meet August 3 if the obstruction from Namibian police and the NCS stops for us to meet with the court up.
Right, Madelula, let me finish with the unrepresented accused.
Pardon?
I want to finish with the unrepresented accused first.
Yes.
Yourself.
I align myself with Mr. Shangala's submissions. However, Judge, as you are aware, I was granted legal aid and Mr. Muroro was instructed. However, there was a hurdle that needed to be met regarding the rates. Mr. Muroro was not amenable and therefore did not accept legal aid's instructions. So as it stands, I'm back to square one without a lawyer. Last week, sometime, there was a communique that was directed to Mr. Sio Munje, whether Mr. Sio Munje will be amenable to be my lawyer. But however, once we checked the position we identified that it will be conflict of interest because Mr. Siamonja is representing Mr. Tamsin Atikulupi and Mr. Nigel van Beek. So therefore, Mr. Siamonja was unable to accept that as well. So as it is, my position is that legal aid will